I think they were here before us. I think that the scriptures tell you that, again, if you don't believe the scriptures, go read the Anunnaki Sumerian tablets or what. It's all that is the book of Enoch. Completely the same stories. One's told like from a biblical standpoint, spiritual standpoint. The other one's told from, a sci-fi movie. That's it. There were men on the earth before us, men, mighty men of great renown. There were things down here. All flesh of the earth was corrupted prior to the flood. We all know that, right? I tell people all the time that in the Garden of Eden, Eve was not talking to a boa constrictor. It was a lizard man, a serpent being of some type, right? And all you got to do is do one little scratch and look up serpents. Go down to Peru. They talk about these serpent gods down there that look like these huge iguanas, right? Like men. Every single society on the face of the earth, ancient society, has a word for a shape-shifting reptilian. The Hopi people out of the Grand Canyon said that they were brought out of the earth by these shape-shifting reptilians. They call them the ant people, so people think they look like ants. No, they call them the ant people because they live like ants. They live in the ground in all these major catacombs, right? I did a story on that, man, in like 1915. They came across these strange stuff in the Grand Canyon. And in the Grand Canyon to this day, you just can't go anywhere you want to go. And they've blocked off a lot of these cave openings. And they used cast iron metals. And they don't use titanium or anything like that. And again, if you look at, what cast iron supposedly does to these beings or whatever, they can't touch that stuff. It burns them. Look it up. Right? Anyways, that's my thing. I don't think that these creatures were coming from another planet. Those creatures were zipping around down there somewhere in Brazil. We knocked it down. They had something we wanted, a craft of some sort, and we took it. And I think it happens a lot. And again, when I get into are they angels? Are they demons? Are they extraterrestrials? I don't know what they are, man. To be honest with you, I don't know what they are. This creature right here seemed like it had no malevolent intentions, even though a man did die. It wasn't terrorizing anybody. It looked scared and terrified. But I've also heard a lot of stories about how, and I've had my own experiences. I told you, man, it's every year I'm dropping that episode. The reason why I started this YouTube channel, about what happened when I was in Japan and in Diego Garcia. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. So, man, I don't know what they are, but I do know that I don't think they're allowed to touch us. I don't think they're supposed to be touching us, right? I don't know if they're remnants of the flood. I don't know if they're Anunnaki offspring. Again, my YouTube channel, this is the first time you're finding me. I'm not the guy that's going to sit there and tell you I got the answers. I'm figuring it out as we go, just like with you guys along the way. But I'll tell you, I don't know what it is. But I know it happened. I know it was strange. And I know that this case offers a lot more concrete evidence than other cases. And it's fascinating, right? But yeah, y'all, angels, demons are real. I just don't know they're 100% real. 100% real. But I think that when the Bible says that we are wonderfully and fearfully made, and even if there was things here on this earth before us, which I believe there was, we're off limits. They're not supposed to be touching us.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.